In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, it's easy to get swept away by external demands, worries about the future, or dwelling on the past. But what if I told you that one of the most powerful tools you possess for creating a better life is a simple act of intentional self-talk? The things you tell yourself, the narratives you repeat in your mind, have a profound impact on your mindset, your actions, and ultimately, your reality. Today, we're diving into 9 essential things you should tell yourself every single day. These aren't just empty affirmations. They are grounded reminders, powerful shifts in perspective, and seeds of positive change that, when nurtured consistently, can truly transform your life from the inside out. Let's get started. In a world that often highlights our limitations and whispers doubts in our ears, the first and perhaps most fundamental affirmation is, I am capable. Remind yourself of this truth, especially when facing challenges or stepping outside your comfort zone. Think back to past instances where you demonstrated strength, intelligence, and resilience. You've overcome difficulties before, and you possess the inner resources to navigate whatever lies ahead. This isn't about denying the difficulty of a situation. It's about anchoring yourself in the fundamental belief in your own potential. It's a quiet declaration of your inherent ability to learn, adapt, and grow. Tell yourself this when you wake up, when you face a daunting task, and when self-doubt starts to creep in. It's a bedrock belief for building confidence and taking action. Yesterday is gone. Its triumphs and its stumbles are now part of your history, not your present reality. Telling yourself today is a new opportunity allows you to release the baggage of the past and approach the present with a fresh perspective. It's a chance to make different choices, to take new steps towards your goals, and to experience a world with renewed energy. Don't let yesterday's frustrations or perceived failures dictate today's potential. Every day is a blank slate, an unwritten chapter waiting for you to fill it with intention and purpose. This simple reminder fosters a sense of hope and empowers you to make the most of the present moment, rather than being weighed down by what has already passed. In a society that sometimes pressures us to suppress or dismiss our emotions, it's crucial to tell yourself my feelings are valid. Whether you're feeling joy, sadness, anger, or fear, your emotions are real and they carry valuable information. Acknowledging and accepting your feelings, without judgment, is a cornerstone of emotional intelligence and well-being. It doesn't mean you have to act on every impulse, but it does mean giving yourself permission to feel what you feel. Suppressing emotions can lead to greater stress and potential long-term issues. By validating your feelings, you create a space for self-compassion and allow yourself to process experiences in a healthy way, ultimately leading to greater emotional resilience. Your inherent worth as a human being is not contingent on your achievements, your possessions, or what others think of you. Tell yourself every day, I am worthy of love and respect. This is a fundamental truth that underpins healthy relationships and a strong sense of self-esteem. When you truly believe in your own worthiness, you are more likely to set healthy boundaries, to attract positive connections, and to treat yourself with kindness and compassion. This affirmation counteracts feelings of inadequacy and fosters a deep sense of self-acceptance, which is essential for navigating complexities of life with grace and confidence. In our achievement-oriented culture, it's easy to get discouraged if we don't see immediate, dramatic results. That's why it's vital to tell yourself, I am making progress, even if it's small. Growth is rarely linear. There will be days of significant leaps forward, and there will be days of small, incremental steps, or even feeling like you're standing still. Recognize and celebrate the small wins. Acknowledging your progress, no matter how minor it seems, builds momentum and reinforces positive habits. It keeps you motivated during the inevitable plateaus and reminds you that consistent effort, over time, leads to significant change. Don't fall into the trap of all or nothing thinking. Appreciate the journey and the continuous unfolding of your efforts. While thought can sometimes feel automatic, it's important to remember that you have the power to choose which thoughts you dwell on. Tell yourself, I choose my thoughts. This affirmation empowers you to take control of your inner dialogue. When negative or limiting thoughts arise, you have the agency to acknowledge them and then consciously redirect your focus towards more positive and constructive ones. This doesn't mean suppressing negative emotions, but it does mean not allowing negative thought patterns to dominate your mental landscape. By consciously choosing your thoughts, you shape your perspective, influence your emotions, and ultimately direct your actions toward a more positive and fulfilling life. Deep within you lies a source of wisdom and guidance, your intuition. Tell yourself, I trust my intuition. Pay attention to those subtle nudges, gut feelings, and inner knowings that often guide you in the right direction. While logical reasoning is important, your intuition can provide valuable insights that your conscious mind might miss. Cultivating trust in your inner voice requires practice and attention. By acknowledging and acting on your intuition, you develop a stronger sense of self-reliance and are more likely to make decisions that align with your authentic self and your highest good. In a world that constantly bombards us with messages of what we lack, it's vital to cultivate an attitude of gratitude. Tell yourself, I am grateful for what I have. Take a moment each day to acknowledge and appreciate the blessings in your life, no matter how big or small. Focusing on gratitude shifts your perspective from lack to abundance, fostering feelings of contentment, joy, and overall well-being. It also has a remarkable way of attracting more positive things into your life. Make a conscious effort to recognize the good things you often take for granted, your health, your relationships, your opportunities, and allow yourself to feel genuine appreciation for them. Life is full of unexpected turns and unforeseen opportunities. Tell yourself, I am open to possibilities. This affirmation cultivates a mindset of curiosity and receptivity. It allows you to see beyond your current limitations and recognize new pathways that might not have been apparent before. When you are open to possibilities, you are more likely to take chances, embrace new experiences, and step into unexpected blessings. Release the need to control every outcome and trust that life often has beautiful surprises in store for you. By remaining open, you position yourself to seize opportunities that align with your growth and fulfillment. These 9 simple statements, when repeated with intention and belief, can become powerful anchors for a more positive, resilient, and fulfilling life. Make them a daily practice and witness the subtle yet profound transformation that begins to unfold from within. End screen with channel branding, subscribe prompt, and a question for viewers. Which of these affirmations resonates with you the most today? Share in the comments below. Music fades out completely.